Hello everyone and welcome back if you're returning. If this is your first time clicking on my videos, hello and welcome, and I really hope you do come back. So, for those of you that have just found my channel for the first time, my name is Arlene. I'm a seer. I tap into past, present and future energy. I'm a psychic medium and a healer, and I'm an open channel for the divine. And on this channel you'll get spiritual guidance and twin flame guidance. So if you found this channel for any reason at all, just trust you're here for a reason. I always say that my channel does not show up for everyone, so if it's found you for a reason, and we're meant to be in each other's life, even if it is just briefly for one message, who knows. But either way, thank you. And thank you to everyone for subscribing, for liking, for commenting, for all the love you send the channel and to me as a person as well, via Instagram, over comments, via email. I feel so blessed. I've met so many wonderful people. I truly have. And people that I've actually come to see as not just soul sisters or soul brothers from around the world, but actual friends. And it's just been such a blessing to me. So thank you so much. And I also want to apologise to my beautiful channel members because earlier on, so I don't know what happened with the settings. I don't know whether I forgot to change the settings, but when I went live, I was expecting to see all my lovely channel members there. We always have our weekly catch up. And then I just saw all these new faces coming in. I was like, oh, so it was lovely. In hindsight, it was lovely to connect with so many of you. It was fun and gave you all a chance to say hi to each other in comments and stuff. But I'm so sorry to my channel members. I've rescheduled our members live for tomorrow. And so I'm so sorry, but I don't know what happened with settings there. That was weird. It's never done that before, because I usually do set it like the exact same way every week. So I don't know if there's some sort of glitch. I don't know. But it was so nice to see so many of you on a live session. It was so nice to see many of you who constantly watch the channel and comment, and got a chance to say hi to you as well. But I definitely felt the energy different. So that's because when I first connected through to live, I did feel there was not everyone watching that had good intentions for me, and that triggered me straight away, because I thought, this doesn't feel like the normal good vibes that come through with my channel members. And so I just knew there were some people watching that, let's just say, they didn't really have nice intentions towards me, and I felt that. And so it's amazing how I picked up on that energy straight away. And then in hindsight, the police card came out, the protection card, and I felt that was maybe my guide's way of saying they were protecting me. So that's why I don't do lives on the public. I don't do live public streams, because I just protect my energy that way. And I definitely felt it tonight. So that just confirmed to me why I only do members lives. But anyway, that was that, and it was nice to see so many of you in comments. So thank you to all of you that did come on to the live session and send me lots of love. I really appreciate every single one of you for sending love and writing beautiful comments. So thank you all so much. So let's get into this message, and I hope this new moon in Gemini has been very kind to all of you. A few people were saying on the live that they felt that they were purging today, and it's definitely felt that way at times. The energy, I got up this morning and I was so energetic, and I was dancing and I felt so amazing, and the energy was so beautiful. And then at one point in the afternoon I had a little dip where I started to feel a bit low, and like, oh, I was feeling a bit kind of emotional out of nowhere, and then suddenly I was all high again and all hyper. And so I've really been, it's like up and down today, but overall the energy has been pretty good. And as I said in the live a minute ago, there's a lot of masculines right now who are on the ascension process, and I'm doing this with my hands because that's what I feel, they're going up and up and up and up, and they're just really trying to stabilize their energy. They're trying to really lean into the divine feminine energy within themselves for that stability, for that love. And I'm going to say what I've been doing the last few days. I've stopped sending healing energy and stuff like that to my masculine physically, and I have been feeling the need to just give myself the love. So when you're sitting like this and you're just sending love into yourself now, I picture the healing energy that I use in my palms, I send that into myself. because that is you effectively sending your masculine that love and healing and stabilizing that union within yourself. So it's so important. Sorry, my phone is now going mad with communication. Lots of messages are popping in now. So it's so important to do that for yourself right now. And if you have to connect with your inner child, like today I done some inner child work this morning as well after my morning prayer. It's so important right now, the inner child stuff, the sending love into yourself, choosing yourself is so important as well. I choose myself today and every day. I choose to give myself the love and the compassion I truly deserve. And it's so important to do that, especially through the next few days when all these timeline shifts are happening, energetic changes, and there's a lot of beautiful Pleiadian healing coming in. So it's just very much important to stay grounded, stay out in nature, get lots of meditation, get lots of rest, but above all else, keep sending that love into yourself. It's so important. So let's do it. Calling in our heavenly ancestors, our spirit guides, the archangels of love and light, and the ascended masters of the highest pure divine light. I call you in now for your love, your guidance, your blessings and protection throughout, as I bring forward a message for the twin flame and the divine collective. Please and thank you. Archangel Michael, can you please surround my children, my dog, my home and myself in a golden bubble of God's protection at all times, as I bring forward a message for the twin flame and divine collective. Can also request Archangel Michael that whoever watches this message online, you surround them, their loved ones, their home and their pets in a golden bubble of God's protection also. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Metatron, can you please stabilise the connection between myself and spirit, ensuring only clear and concise messages can come through for the twin flame and divine collective's highest and greatest good at all times. Thank you, Archangel Metatron. Sending love, light and gratitude, and so it is. So I set the intention with this message to bring through the highest vibration of unconditional love and healing, and so many blessings to all who connect with this video, channeled straight through the cosmic heart of Venus. And so it is. So I'm seeing the pyramids in my mind's eye. Could be some sort of pyramid codes coming through. Or this is a masculine who's now remembering their connection to Egypt. Now, okay, this person has just very clearly said, I pushed you away before you could leave me. That's what they said. I pushed you away before you could leave me. This person is saying they had very, very destructive habits. Like this person could have had a gambling, because I feel like someone is saying that they were very destructive, like their life is very destructive, like they would I just feel this, whatever this person's addictions was, as I say, it could be, I don't know why I feel gambling. This person could have constantly been losing money and gaining money, constantly being on a high then a low. So it could be to do with, like, you know, prescription medication, for example, or it could have been both. It could have been a mixture of like gambling and addictions and stuff like that. Because I do feel this person very much high adrenaline and then crash. So this person had very destructive behaviour, and I don't know why I feel this person just thought you would leave them anyway. Look, what, I never even got a chance to shuffle the deck. Romance. So it says, reigniting the initial spark that first attracted you. Wow, now that card came out so fast. So there's something being reignited here. I feel that this person has cleaned up their act. Now that's not a term I use, so this person's definitely said that. True colours, showing you who they really are, without holding back anymore. So this is someone who has been in the Four of Pentacles for a long time, who has been holding back. Someone who now wants to show you their true self, and who wants to show you that they've cleaned up their act. And I don't know why I can't stop smiling now. So this person is feeling much more optimistic about the future. Tell me a bit more about this person, please. Okay, so choices, deciding between two lovers or other options. So this person definitely struggled. I mean, I feel the Four of Pentacles, and definitely choices came through for this person. As I say, this person had a destructive lifestyle, which means they could have either chosen a destructive lifestyle because they were not ready to change and face their shadow, or this person stayed in a toxic relationship because they allowed the destructive behaviour. Serenity, finding peace after a difficult struggle. Now that's what I feel. This person has overcome addictions. This person has overcome this, whatever this addiction was they had. They're finding peace, and I just feel like I want to smile. This person is definitely waiting, holding out for someone, holding out till someone better comes along. Now, I feel like this person has been waiting to return to you, but also I feel like this person maybe thought that they weren't going to be the person that would, fulfill you. Trying to satisfy every need for each other. This person didn't feel like, they thought that if you found someone better, then you might choose someone over them. That's what I feel. This person did not feel, that's why this person's saying, I left you, I pushed you away, or I left you before you could leave me. Because this person thought that you would leave them. They thought that you were just waiting for the next best thing to come along. And the divine masculine energy here with the shaman. So this person could be a shaman. Tell me what this person's planning here. So taking sides. Couldn't see all similarities or focusing on the problems, and destiny coming back together in perfect divine timing. So this separation had to happen here because, sorry, my hair's tangled in my bracelet. This separation had to happen here because there was a clash of beliefs here, clash of, because it says here, focusing on the problems. So this person was not seeing the beauty of their connection with you. They were just seeing that they had all these negative traits that you would eventually get tired of and move on from. But the card here, oh look what's behind that, reunite. Oh my goodness, I've got goosebumps. So reunite, coming back together to strengthen your bond, and destiny coming back together to fulfill, coming back together in perfect divine timing. So reunite and coming back together. So this has been someone who left you before, because they thought before you would leave them, because they just assumed that you were only with them until someone better came along. And the renewal card, reconnecting with someone after a breakup or starting over with them in the future. So this is a renewal. This is, remember when you got the card, the romance card, the spark has been reignited. Beautiful. That's what I like to see or read. So let me see. Give me some twin flame messages here. So it says emotional intimacy. We share the deepest vulnerabilities. So now, but I also feel with this card coming out, this is something your person was not good at. I feel that's changed now. And I do feel, so I'm hearing the James song, oh sit down, oh sit down, oh sit down, sit down next to me. So I feel this person wants to arrange a moment where you can both just sit down and talk. That song could be significant as well. Maybe that was a year you were born when that song came out, or that's a song that's significant. Or maybe your person's called James. But there's definitely a vulnerable conversation about to happen. Eternal bond, and look at that rainbow energy swirling around in the background there. Our connection lasts beyond all lifetimes. So this is someone who now feels this, and that's why I'm maybe seeing the pyramids here. So this could be someone who's now remembering past lifetimes with you, whether it was Atlantis, Egypt, Lemuria, wherever this was. But the pyramids are definitely significant. So this is a strong Egyptian past life, I feel, coming through. But they're feeling this past life love with you. So it says, sacred union, we merge souls into our physical form. So this is physical union. This is you now. This is what I was talking about last night's message. And thank you to everyone who sent me emails today saying that you love how I can deconstruct the twin flame journey and make everything sound simpler to understand. And I truly hope it does help. And I'm so grateful to everyone who emailed me and said that you do find these messages helpful. So I'm so grateful for your confirmation that it is helping. But that's what I was talking about last night, about how your higher self's ultimate goal is to bring you both back together in the physical. And that's why when we talk about surrendering to your higher self's guidance and just allowing yourself to be in the flow and allow your higher self to guide you both, because it can be frustrating, because especially for, I'm speaking from my own perspective here, because I do like to share my own journey as well, where you feel it, there's sometimes you just feel that something's going to happen, and it's happened with me and my person in the past, where I've looked at an outfit and I've thought, I'm going to wear that tomorrow and I'm going to see my person, and then the next morning he's messaged me. So in the past, I've always managed to, whenever I felt like I'm going to see or hear from him the next day, it's always happened. But lately, the times that I felt that way, it hasn't. And it's because the higher self has decided that something needed to be changed or healed a bit longer, or another lesson had to be learned. So I understand that when I'm feeling like something's about to happen or I'm about to hear from them and it doesn't, I understand it's for a reason. And it's so important to know that if you're feeling, and I know it's frustrating, trust me, I know it's frustrating, especially when you just know in your heart that they're ready to connect with you. But there's always something, another little hurdle. Sometimes it's a karmic, so that's what I was speaking about last night as well. Because we're not getting mad at the karmics here. I always send love because they have played their part on this journey. But a lot of the times, when the karmic contract has come to an end, a lot of them don't know. And as I say, I kind of feel, I almost feel empathy for a lot of the karmics, because when that karmic contract comes to an end, they're meant to then take the lesson from that karmic contract with your person also, and then move on and apply that lesson they have learned to another stable relationship or to meet their soulmate or whatever they're supposed to do. But sometimes the karmic doesn't want to let go of the actual masculine, and it can happen. And so important to know that your higher self will have to maneuver and work, around that situation, and just trust that the divine is always working on it as well. That's why divine intervention has been coming through a lot lately as well, especially if you and your person have some sort of physical mission or some sort of physical thing to do together, whether it's like setting up a business or being spiritual leaders or something. There's something you have to do. So just trust that nothing can block what is meant to be. Nothing can block what is destined to happen. So the divine are just, they're using everything they can use that doesn't mess with free will, for example. So like if the divine creates some sort of terror moment, in a karmic situation, but your masculine still feels too guilty to leave the karmic because for whatever reason, that is their free will then, which is their free will is overriding the divine intervention. But the thing is, when something is destined to happen, it can only go on so long that way before something has to give, because your masculines will constantly stay in this constant hamster wheel of feeling like their life is not getting any better. Their life is just staying in that same spiral of toxicity. And that is when they finally start to realise they have to ascend out of it, because then they're going to be stuck there. So trust, I know it's difficult and it can be frustrating, but always trust there is a plan. There's a divine plan that your higher self is sticking to. And, you know, you have to be aware that whatever is destined to happen, you know, the divine and the angels and all your guides and ancestors and things are always working to try and achieve that, and especially your higher self. So it's just important to let people know that. Okay, the runner. It says, I need peace to find myself. So this is just saying that, you know, when your person keeps running, or when they keep clinging to the karmic situation, it's because they are not ready to move into their divine, because I think that's an important message to say as well. It's not just the karmics that are causing the hold up for many of you. It's because your masculine doesn't feel emotionally ready to step onto their physical path, their physical divine path with you, because they know it means that they're having to leave all the past behind. And so a lot of the time it's not just because they're feeling like guilty or empathetic towards their karmic situation. It's sometimes because they're not ready to take that leap. They're not ready, they're not healed enough, they're not ascended enough to see where they're meant to be. But whoever the masculine energies are here I'm connecting to, they are now understanding that they have to make some sort of move here back towards you. Now, as I say, this person definitely had addictions. Like I said, they told me that so loudly. They've had addictions. They've had to overcome addictions. Inner peace. I feel calm within the storm. And the divine guidance, I am now listening to the universe's messages. So this person in hermit mode here has definitely been taking their divine guidance. Now they've been listening to their higher self. And they've also been healing, I feel, from some, as I say, some sort of addiction. So perfect alignment. Our energies are starting to resonate in harmony. I feel that. And this person is smiling so much. It's almost like, so this person, you may have thought that this person, whenever they did smile, you probably felt like it was just a bit of a fake smile, like, oh, Because I feel this person didn't really smile very much, not certainly in a natural way, because they keep on showing me that they're smiling now. Or maybe you said to them that they had a beautiful smile, whatever it is, maybe it was their smile. And the Beyond Union card just jumped out. So that says, we no longer need to be together physically, for we have never been apart. And this is what I'm always saying as well. I mean, when you start to see that, like, it's difficult. But when you start to go, you know, the whole karmic situation doesn't faze me anymore, because the only real thing here is the love. The only real thing here is my masculine and I are already in union with each other. We've never been apart. There is no separation. There is no distance. There is no silence between us, because he is always here. And it's so important to realise that. And that's why it literally pains me. It hits me right here in the chest When I see there's some readers out there who will say, do my 4-day course and I can guarantee you will integrate your masculine, you will feel in union with yourself. Just give me £200 and we'll do this 4-day course and I'll make sure that you and your masculine are in union inside of you by the end of this course. And that just makes me... because you're never not in union with your person. You're literally, and I mean, there's nothing more to say. You know you were born, your soul came into this lifetime with divine feminine and divine masculine. You've always been both. You've always had both within you. And the real lesson, the real healing journey is to actually recognise that. That everything that's going on around you, the physical stuff, you know, as I say, I find it easy to send the karmics love because, you know, any karmics that have been involved in my connection anyway, I send them love now because they're contracted to play their part. And I feel like, certainly from my perspective, they're there to take on a role, to teach lessons, and we've all been someone's karmic lesson at some point, if not in this lifetime, in another lifetime. So let's just remember that we've all been a karmic lesson for someone. So send them love and know that nothing, no amount of what's going on in the physical, I don't care if your person is going to work then going home and, you know, sitting reading his paper at the dinner table with a karmic sitting there who's made their dinner. That's nothing. The bond you have with them is here. It's the most powerful energy in the world, in the universe. It's love. So ignore the physical stuff and focus on the love. Focus on the love. And I have to do that myself. You know, I have to really, in the moments where I feel myself, you know, like, you know, because it's natural. We feel sometimes the loneliness where, yes, it's amazing to feel our masculine in us and around us and constantly connected to us because that's who we are. Our masculine is part of who we are. And we accept ourselves fully. For our masculine, our shadow, everything about us, we accept it and we embrace it, and that's who we are. But yeah, the moments where you do feel a little bit like, oh, I miss their hugs, or I miss holding their hand, or I miss talking to them, or I miss the laughs we used to share. And that's natural. That's the human part in us that miss that sort of human touch and the comfort of that. But the strongest energy of the entire journey, and the whole point of the journey, is just to realise that we're not separate at all. We're not separate at all. Their love is always there, and they will come back. They will come back when you just give them the space to realise what they have to do, to resonate with why they have to. The masculine is always so far behind the divine feminine because they shut down a lot of their divine feminine energy. So unconditional acceptance of each other, exactly. Yeah, it says, I love you just as you are, but this is important for you to say that to yourself. That's what I was talking about there, when you just, I love you just as you are. I accept you just as you are. There's nothing about you that I don't love. And when you do that, that is you literally accepting your masculine as part of you. When you choose yourself, that is you choosing your masculine, but that is also your masculine choosing you. Beautiful completion. All seeking cease here as the answers reveal themselves now. So this is just saying you don't have to seek any further for the answers. They're all inside of you, always. The guidance you always need is inside of you. So let me get some tarot. Where's the crystal of that paper? I'm trying to think which ones you better to use. My twin flame tarot. I just used the twin flame tarot in the live, but I'll use my usual ones. The ones that are, you know, you find a tarot deck that you just love to use constantly. So So Page of Pentacles with the deck. So definitely a message of some sort coming in. Tell me what this person wants to say. I'll get some messages from the masculine actually as well. This person has really had to take time out. What time are we on there? 38 minutes. This person has really had to take some time out here because, as I say, this person was very much self-sabotage, very much scared of not being good enough. This person is very much scared of you leaving them. And this person has definitely went through a lot of anxiety and stress. Page of Pentacles, they just told me to lift the card off the top and it's a Page of Pentacles. So there's some sort of communication coming in from this person. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. You could be dealing with a younger air sign as well. Tell me about the Page of Pentacles. Tell me why the Page of Pentacles want to come out. Overcoming. This person's about to communicate with you and tell you that they've overcome their addiction. They've overcome something that blocked this person from being with you in the past. They've overcome something that blocked them from giving to this connection in the past. Okay. So the Five of Cups. I feel this person wants to express how much they regret the fact that they couldn't give to this connection in the past. Oops. And what card just flew onto the floor? The Sun. And the Three of Cups. So whatever this message is, this person is going to go something like this, I feel. This person's really itching my nose as well. It's going to go something like this. This person is going to say to you, despite, you know, the fact that being around you actually made me happy, because I told you this person's smiling. Like, I feel like really smiley with this person. I just want to smile constantly. Despite the fact you make them feel so much happiness and joy, they were not able to really fully engage with this connection in the past because of their addictions. Now, I don't want to go too much into addictions, but they keep on letting me know there has been addictions they've had to overcome here. But I feel now there's something changing with this person. So yeah, the Three of Swords and the Six of Cups. Now all I hear is, I miss you. 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 I wish that I had been more able to enjoy this time with you. Because that's what I'm feeling. This person regrets that they never enjoyed their time with you when they had the chance. That is a message that's coming through so strongly. I regret that I didn't enjoy myself when I had the time with you before. Because I feel like this person was always waiting for, this person was always waiting for the moment where you were just going to say, no, this is done, this is over, I don't want to be with you, I've met someone else who's better for me. And it ended up causing an ending between the two of you anyway. I should have enjoyed every single moment of my time with you when I had the chance. And I was too worried about losing you. I ended up losing you. Tell me, the High Priestess. So this person could have went quiet on you. They could just have decided to shut down on you completely. But this person could also be listening to their intuition now. Nine of Wands. Someone who is realising they have got a bit of a fighting chance here. This person is realising that they're remembering past lives now. They're remembering more about who they are, I feel, as well. They could be realising that they're a starseed. They could be connecting, because I just feel this person is now feeling more connected to the stars and things. Now, the Ace of Pentacles. So this person knows that all hope is not lost. That's why they're smiling. It's like they know, they feel it. They feel like all hope is not lost. Like I still have a chance here. Tell me, Page of Cups. But I need to come in and be honest and apologise, because I feel like at the start of this message your person wanted to say sorry, I sabotaged things because I thought you were going to do it to me. And I feel they were wanting to apologise straight away. Yeah, see, look at the apology for the Ten of Swords. This is just someone who really did not feel confident enough because they were dealing with a lot of addictions. And you will know if this is your person because there's something about their smile. They're driving me mad with this smile. As I say, you could have told them you need to smile more. Why you never smile? Or you could have told this person you loved their smile. You wanted to see them smile more. The Judgment card. So something has shifted. There's been some shift in energy between the two of you here. Five of Pentacles. And the Queen of Cups. This person wants back into the sunlight of your love. This person wants to bask in the sunlight of your love. I don't know why that's coming through, but for a reason. They want to bathe in the sunlight of your love. There's something really warm and welcoming about you. And the moon here, so a lot of deep emotions coming through with this person. You have changed this person so much, more than you actually realise. As I say, this was someone who was in a dark place. Yeah, look at that. You've given this person motivation. You inspire me. I just hear you inspire me. You inspire me to take action and change my life. Page of Swords, there's some sort of message coming in here. But this person has been avoidant for a long time. So Queen of Wands. This person is choosing a Queen of Wands. Now, you could be a Leo, or this person could be a Leo. But this person's having the strength here to choose you. And it could be... I just feel this person was just... You know that way when someone is so smitten and so friggin' in love, and they know that they're just falling fast and hard, and they don't know how to stop it. They're just out of control with their intense love. I feel this person felt that way, and the only thing they knew to do, because they thought, I'm going to end up being really destroyed here and hurt by this person because I'm so in love with them, that I feel whatever this Ten of Swords is, they did something to end things with you before you could do that to them. Yeah, they rejected you. They rejected this connection, and I feel it's been their biggest regret. Yeah, they've watched you move on, and it's been their biggest regret. Three of Pentacles. So I told you this person's saying, I wish I had made the most of my time with you. Because there's something about you and this person together that was really special. Maybe it was the only time this person did smile. See, look at that. So the Seven of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So this person is making slow progress towards you, but they have been very avoidant. Very avoidant. Probably because of guilt and embarrassment. The Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Wands. So just clarify this for me. Why the Ten? Oh my goodness. The King of Wands and the Ace of Cups. So this person, all I can tell you is this person wants forever with you. And I feel like even forever would be too short. This person is finally ready to express their love to you. They're finally ready to see things from a different perspective here with the Knight of Cups. And I don't know what's changed here. I don't know where it's energetically, or if this person has recently saw something where they see that you're still single. Maybe this person just assumed that you'd moved on. Maybe this person just thought that you wouldn't want to hear from them. There's something has changed with this person. I don't know what it is. The Queen of Swords keeps wanting to come out, and the Wheel of Fortune. So this is destiny calling here. A conversation is destined to happen. Communication is destined to happen. But also, this person could have realised something, because I just feel something has made this person smile. It's given them hope. It's given them the courage here to... I don't know what's happened, as I say, whether you've messaged them or you've sent them an email or you've updated your status on Facebook to say single. I don't know. Something has made this person, it's given them confidence, and it's made them realise that there's still hope here. They're motivated because there's still hope. So let's see, tell me what this masculine wants their divine feminine to know. Please be patient with me, I am healing. So this person has definitely been healing from some sort of addictions and toxic behaviour. Okay. Too much drama around me, I'm trying to protect you. So this person was definitely protecting you from, your higher self is definitely protecting you from this ego as well, from the ego that your person still hadn't quite overcome. I want to wake up to your beautiful smile every day. Oh my goodness, see the word smile again. Something about a smile. This person could just be remembering your smile, and it's making them smile now. There's something about a smile, because this person has been showing me a big grin the whole time I've been doing this message. So maybe they're looking forward to making you smile. If the last time they saw you, they made you cry or something. I thought I knew what I wanted, but boy was I wrong. So this person definitely thought that they knew what they were doing. They thought they knew what they wanted, and you know, they realised they were wrong. No one has loved me like you do, that's why I didn't recognise it. So this person just didn't really know what love felt like. They just didn't understand it. Everything and everyone reminds me of you. I mess up things big time. Will you allow me to make it up to you? So this person definitely wants to make things right with you. I'm going through a spiritual awakening. Please be patient with me. So this person has gone through some sort of awakening with that, the Hanged Man and the Judgment card. They have definitely gone through some sort of life change. I betrayed your trust, but I want to make things right. So this person knows that they deceived you in some way with that Ten of Swords. Whatever that means to you. Everyone's story is different on that front. Bad advice from friends to leave you out in the cold. So this person may have had toxic friends who encouraged them, you know, oh, you know what, that she's too good for you, or, you know, she'll find someone better than you. Someone could have told your person that they wouldn't be able to hold on to someone like you, which could have just added fuel to the fire. I hate myself right now, so how can I begin to love you? So this person had to learn to love themselves before they could truly give you the love you deserved. And it's strange, I was looking up at the stars. You shine brighter than any of the stars in the sky. So maybe this person's looking up at the stars and it's just reminding them of you, because you shine so brightly as well. So give me one more, and then I'm going to get a soul card, and I'll pull an oracle card. Will you even look at me that way again? So there's something about the way you look at this person that makes them smile. The way you look at this person, the way you smile at this person. But there's something that is stuck in this person's mind. Either about, you know, the time they hurt you or the time... So let's get away just the two of us. So this person, and it's so strange because tonight I heard that song, I think it's by Keane, Somewhere Only We Know. So maybe there's somewhere that's special to you and your person. Maybe you went there before, or maybe there's somewhere that you guys discussed going but you never got round to, or something like that. But there's somewhere only we know. That could be a significant. I came across. I saw the pathway. I can't remember all the words. Oh, simple things. Where have you gone? I'm getting tired, and there's something I can't remember. So somewhere only we know. We Belong by Pat Benatar. Oh my goodness, that song came out a few nights ago. That song, it was only a few nights ago that song came out. I don't want a lover. So this person definitely sabotaged things with you because they were not ready for a love connection. They may have friend zoned you because they were not ready for a love connection. So, and the Pat Benatar song, this is a song that is letting you know that someone you may already be connected to, or maybe a love interest from the past, is returning to say they cannot get over you. They know you are destined to be together forever, and they're going to express this to you. This could also be you who finally realizing you belong with someone you broke up with in the past. So this is past returning, someone who realizes they belong with you. I don't want a lover. It's just saying, whenever I hear this song, so it just says, there could be someone who's going through a karmic cycle, and it left you energetically and emotionally depleted. Whenever I hear this song, it speaks to me of the narcissist empath dynamic. So if you've been dealing with that kind of relationship, take time to heal. There's light at the end of the tunnel. You are stronger than you realise. So this is all about addiction, and also dealing with like a one-sided relationship that's draining you. So maybe this person definitely could have done that to you in the past, made you really feel a bit drained because of their addictions and things. So I said Run to You by Bryan Adams. This is someone who definitely wants to run back to you, and even if this person has stayed in a toxic situation or a toxic environment or around toxic friends, it's all about this person wanting to run back to you. They want to run to you now. That Bryan Adams song. And give me one more. I'm just not going to read all of them because I'm going to read an oracle card. Hard for me to say, I'm sorry. So again, it's just someone who knows they owe you a big apology, and they are just working up to that. But they know you belong. You belong together. That much they do know. So let me pull an oracle card. I mean to put on my other glasses. I have so many glasses. Honestly, I know my glasses should get their own channel at this point. Violet Angel Intuition 1111 glasses channel. So let's see. Okay. No, I don't want the cards to jump out, but the gold frequency. Oh my goodness, I said I don't want the cards to jump out. Look what just jumped out the deck. The gold frequency and the pyramids. I'm going to have to take them now, haven't I? They're like, tonight we are giving you the cards. We are giving you the cards. That deck is so cheeky, honestly. There's another card trying to get out as well. Queen and Sirius. So these cards are actually trying to climb out the deck as well. Honestly, all these cards are always trying to get seen. They're always just jumping out the deck on their own. So I'll put crystal on top, try and hold them down. Okay, so I'm gonna have, that's the card they gave me, and because I saw pyramids at the start, I'm gonna have to, I feel like I have to read it. Okay, so pyramids, since I saw pyramids at the start. Okay, so let's see. Okay, my nose is so tickly. Okay, So it says multi-dimensional channel, divine alignment, and cosmic. I'm going to put. Do you know what? I'm not going to struggle to read. I'm just going to put on my super duper glasses. Super duper. The ones that make my eyes look like saucers, but it means I can read better. Oh my goodness, they're so strong. Okay, so multi-dimensional channel, divine alignment, and cosmic capacities. You are receiving a higher activation now. The Great Pyramids stand before you as a beacon of cosmic alignment, inviting you to step fully into the divine channel. The pyramid's ancient structure calls you to harness the mystical wisdom contained in their sacred geometry, merging the stars and earth together. I did see the stars too. You are currently being recalibrated into alignment so you can ground the higher energies of the stars into your current life with clarity and purpose. This card arrives at a pivotal time, reminding you that you are ready to embody the celestial wisdom you have been receiving. You are ready to embody the original blueprint of your cosmic soul. This is your confirmation that you are on the right path of divine mastery. You are being asked to trust in your ability to receive and channel the higher frequencies of transformation that are now pouring through you. You are ready to anchor these cosmic energies into your reality, shaping a new path for yourself and those around you. Your connection to the stars has never been stronger, and the pyramids are guiding you to integrate this wisdom with confidence and grace. Isn't that amazing? They showed me the pyramids and then they were showing me stars, and I thought it was to do with the actual twin flame connection, but I feel they were just showing me overall, that's overall energy right now for the Divine Collective. You are ready, my love. The universe is aligned with you, supporting your journey as a divine channel. As you connect with the pyramids, feel their potent energy aligning your vessel with the cosmic frequencies of the new earth. This is a time of great expansion where you are being called to transcend all limitations and rise into the fullness of your divine potential. This happens through the upgrade of your vessel and more specifically your nervous system, expanding its capacity to hold more of your light, allowing you to live embodied in your multi-dimensionality with natural ease, and trust that your system is expanding now. The pyramids are a sacred portal mirroring you back to becoming a channel of higher love and embodied information. They are a reflector and amplifier of your own psychic abilities, and their power is now activating within you, within all of us at this time. Trust in the magic you hold and know that you are being guided by the stars to manifest your highest purpose. You are here to bridge the realms of earth and the heavens, bringing forth the wisdom of the cosmos into your everyday life. And what I love about that is actually today, and I meant to say this on my message tonight, I completely forgot. My live thing kind of threw me off a bit. But I was in my meditation today and I was getting praise for the fact that I was getting praised by my guides and Archangel Michael for the fact that I'm basically sustaining a beautiful balance between my sort of shamanic role and my priestess role and stuff like that with just normal life. And for those of you that I feel that was just a message for all of you, isn't it the most amazing thing to, I may talk about this in a minute when I take off these glasses, isn't it the most amazing thing ever that you can sit and meditate and connect with beautiful beings of light from another star system, and then just to simply walk out the door and go to the supermarket and get some shopping, or to go, just to go for a walk with your dog and say hi to people in the street. It's just to actually have the capacity to think how far you've come. And today I was being told to be proud of myself for how far I've come, the fact I'm managing to sustain that beautiful balance. And that just reminded me there when it says about your cosmic alignment and able to channel and to work with these higher dimensional beings of light, the angels and all these cosmic beings and guides, and still maintaining a beautiful human existence and experience at the same time. you know, just to live a normal life. I mean, you know, it's crazy when you think about it, but it's actually mind-blowingly good. You know, that you can connect, as I say, you can connect through with another star system, then just put on your shoes and just go for a walk and go and buy an ice cream. It's just, it's something truly amazing about that. So this gold frequency definitely wants to come out. I was trying to get out last night as well. So let's read it since they're so desperate for me to read this one. And the gold frequency is definitely coming through a lot. So this is a gold frequency card. I always hold these cards up because they're so powerful, and I really want you to connect with the imagery on the card as well. So, Christ consciousness, divine light, unconditional love. Dear one, you are being guided in the ascension of your true essence, resonating with the Christ consciousness that resides within your heart. The golden ray of light invites you to activate your Christed self, the one essence illuminating the true love embodied and unifying all beings together, all realms and all that is. Golden energy is a pure Christ frequency, and in our life it symbolises our union with the eternal living creation. Absolute divinity. We are in an inner state of peace, benevolence and true joy of just being. This is the energy we are meant to hold within our bodies, the remembrance of our infinite belonging and loving nature. The divine golden light envelops you now, dissolving the illusions of separation and revealing the sacred unity of existence. Where you've been following the stories of suffering and of the ego, where are you still holding on to judgments, resentments and grievances from the past? How are you allowing separation to still be the focus in your life? Open yourself to receive the abundance of divine light through the cracks of the past illusion. Surrender now to the flow of unconditional love and let it wash over everything. With this sacred golden heart temple opening through your remembrance, trust in the power of your Christed truth. As you embody this golden light, you will witness your reality shift into harmony, unity, compassion, and miracles. You are a vessel of divine love, and through embodying your gold frequency in your every step and breath, you become a catalyst for transformation in the world around you. Your heart serves as a radiant beacon, infusing all life around you with the energy of divinity and inviting others to remember their own divine nature and the love that binds us all together. Feel the warmth of unconditional love radiating through you now and igniting the spark of your Christed golden heart. This powerful energy empowers you to embrace the inherent divinity within, elevating you into a state of interconnectedness. As you connect with your golden heart, allow it to awaken your inner knowing and reveal the unified consciousness present in every single soul. Walk as the golden being you've always been and always will be. So, these cards wanted to come out, so they will definitely resonate for most of you, I feel. So thank you everyone again. The rainbow bridge on the bottom of the deck again. Thank you everyone for watching and for joining the live, and thank you to my members for being patient as I messed up the live. I will see you all tomorrow, and I send you all so much love and blessings as always. God bless you, your home, your family and your pets, and God bless your reunion, physical reunion, to come in with your special person very soon. Dearest everlasting Father, thank you for this time we've spent together today, and thank you for all you do for us. As we all move on with our day or night wherever we are in the world, would you go ahead of us, dwell within us, shine through us, blessing all those who cross our path. God of hope, would you fill us to overflowing today with all joy and peace by the power of your Holy Spirit. Amen. Take care everyone, and I'll talk to you all tomorrow. Namaste.